On the YouTube channel, stars down there again, y'all. Go hard, go home channel. All right, today I'm gonna be checking out some Miss Danica Marie. She's going to be going over 3 reasons why women don't approach men, why men don't approach women anymore. So, y'all know I did that thing for about 6 months. I tell y'all about all the time where I was reviewing the manosphere. So sometimes I want to see what women have to say about some of the things that you know issues within the manosphere. Okay, so guys talk about not approaching women, and she's gonna talk about that today. So I'm gonna see what she's gonna say. Um, y'all hit like, subscribe, share if y'all like what y'all been getting so far. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Thank you for all the subscribers I've been getting. I donate the Cash App, the money, and all that stuff. So if you want to do a donation to the channel, just hit subscribe and like. So we're gonna see what she's gonna say today, and I'm gonna talk about it a little bit too. I'm gonna put myself up here, and we're gonna get this started. Let's roll.
Yeah. So today we are coming back with another quick dope discussion, and we're going to be talking about 3 reasons why men don't approach women anymore. Okay. Now, before we go ahead and dive off into this dope discussion, I'm going to ask that you guys please take this time out to like the video, share the video, and subscribe. That way, you guys can come on back for future dope discussions, and it also helps us to be pushed out into the algorithm. That way, more people can get these good words. Okay. Now, the first thing that we have on our list as far as a reason why a lot of men don't approach women anymore is because if a man does approach a woman, right, there is a strong possibility that there will be accusations of harassment. Now, a lot of females are complaining about men not flirting anymore, men not approaching anymore, and the whole nine. And it's largely due to a lot of females having these false claims on guys talking about, how they were SA in them, or they were just, too overbearing, made them uncomfortable. And so men are just like, you know what? To prevent any confusion, any problems, I'll just stay to myself. And maybe, just maybe, if the woman is interested in me, she'll come in, drop a clue, drop a hint, talk to me, whatever, right? But I am in no way, shape, or form going out of my way to place myself into a position that will probably lead me to being some kind of predator, right? Accused of being some kind of predator that is.
Okay, she's kind of on to something here for some guys, but I wouldn't say this is the majority. Now, most guys have started sitting back now saying, okay, well, if women want to talk to me, they'll talk to me. But that's more of it's been more because like women are saying, they've been saying that for years. We'll talk to the people we want to talk to, or don't come talk to me and stuff like that. That's kind of more of it. But she is on to something here too. Some guys do have this issue. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with that one. Let's let it go.
Is right. And this is really funny to me because when it comes to the guys that we actually like as women, they hardly ever get accused of harassment or being overbearing or making somebody uncomfortable. Like, no, we will invite them all the way in. If the man is attractive or he's successful or we like him or whatever the case may be, we will never hit them with a harassment accusation. You know what I mean? We will never accuse that man of anything predatory. But if a man is not our cup of tea or is not desirable, whatever the case is, then, it's all of a sudden off limits. I feel uncomfortable. I feel attacked. I'm being harassed, the whole nine. And what makes this situation sticky for a lot of men is they don't know if they are your type or not. Right? So how do I know that if I shoot my shot at you, you won't view me like I'm one of those guys that are not your cup of tea or somebody that you don't like, and all of a sudden I'm being accused of things that I'm not even doing, right? I.e. harassing you, making you uncomfortable, being overbearing, all of that. Guys don't know if they are our type. So to prevent any of the confusion and all of that, I'll just stay back, stay low key, you know. And again, if she likes me, she should come to me. But I'm not doing all of that. I'm not overstepping my boundaries.
Okay.
And what makes it very unfortunate for us ladies is the fact that it could very well be a guy that we are interested in, and we're hoping that he does approach. We're hoping that he does flirt. We're hoping that he does try to talk to us. But due to him not understanding or knowing if he's going to be invited in or well received, no thanks. And again, that's unfortunate because we could be very well missing out on very good connections, very good men that we could have great relationships with in the whole nine. But because a lot of guys are just hesitant and they don't want to be accused of anything, they would just miss out on the whole opportunity altogether. Because let's be honest, a lot of ladies are not going to go out of their ways to approach a man, right?
But
So
I do want to say this. I don't I don't think this is most guys. It's some guys' problem, but I don't think it's most guys' problem. I think most guys really just hanging back because like women have been saying for a long time like, hey, and so like, and in most cases, if they do like you, they probably will talk to you. But if they don't, then it's like, oh well, I can understand that point too. That's more me, and I think that's more most guys too. But let's let it roll.
oh, that is a reason why men today are not approaching women. It comes with way too many risks, right? And one of those major risks are, you know, being accused of harassing a woman, SAing a woman.
This new veneer is bringing smiles back to millions for less than $30. So you can have the radiant smile.
And those are very steep accusations. So, ladies, let's be cautious and careful of what we deem to be harassment, because a lot of times it's not. We just don't like the guy. We just don't find him to be attractive, and so we'll pull out all the stops just to make him stop. And what it's doing is making a lot of men altogether, even the ones that you like, stop approaching it. Okay, so let's clean this up, because we want men that we like to be able to approach us without fear of having some kind of charge to their name that is just not even warranted. Okay, okay. The next.
That's why I said that I don't think it's the attractive guys or the guys who can get women. They still don't have that issue. So that's kind of an iffy one for me. But let's roll.
The reason why a lot of men do not approach women today is because, let's just be honest, females today are very disrespectful. Okay?
Disrespectful rejection.
There's nothing wrong with turning a man down. There's nothing wrong with rejection. That's a part of the game. That's a part of what comes with the territory. Being rejected is a lot of times expected. But the part of the puzzle that is problematic is the disrespectful words, insults, tonality of voice, the whole nine that can come along with being rejected by a lot of these females of today. You know, a man could have his whole entire world flipped upside down all because, you know, he asked a woman out on a date, or he asked for a woman's number, or, you know, he was just trying to, you know, innocently flirt with a woman. It's just like, oh, gross. You could never. You're ugly. You're too fucking short. You know, excuse my language, but this is what we do. And that can be very alarming for a man. Nobody wants to be embarrassed. Again, rejection is cool, but it's the disrespectful nature of the rejection that has a lot of men second guessing, you know, should I approach this woman? What will happen if I approach her and, you know, she rejects me in this way? You know, and she puts on a whole show as far as how I'm not her type. I don't like that. I don't want that. So again, I'd rather just play it cool, see if she will come to me, and if not, I mean, I guess I just missed out. But I am not putting myself in a position to be ridiculed and embarrassed like that, because a lot of females do not know how to turn a man down gently, right? And so, ladies, let's take into consideration, you know, people's feelings. Do things with tact, you know? It's no need to insult a man and, you know, tear him down and make him feel this small just because he's not your type. just politely say, no, I'm not interested, and move about your life. But all the insults and all of that, and ridiculing him and putting on a whole show, making him the center of attention for no good reason, it's not called for. And I'm telling you, it is deterring a lot of men from approaching women, even the men that you do like. All right, you guys.
I can give her that. I can give her that. But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of guys really don't care about that, but it is a lot that do. And it's getting more and more so these days. A lot of it because women was like, hey, just chill out with it. Women, they kind of brought that one on themselves. They like to chill out with the hollering at this thing. So my guys don't really did it for that reason. But these are some good reasons that she's giving too. Let's see what our last one is.
And so we have one more thing on our list as far as why men are not approaching women anymore. And this one may be a little bit of a doozy, but it is something that is the most obvious. And a lot of the reasons why a lot of men are not approaching women today is because a lot of women are just not desirable. Yikes. Oh,
Okay.
yikes. Men are not approaching women because there are a lot of undesirable women. Women that are not in shape, women that are not carrying themselves with class, decency, respect, women that possess very ugly personalities, mentalities, lifestyles, all of which can contribute to a woman being undesirable. Men are scoping out the way that you are carrying yourself, the way that you look, the way that you present, the way that you speak, the way that you talk to people, the way that you interact. All of those things factor into making a woman desirable. And just to be quite honest, a lot of us are not hitting on the necessary marks to have a man to be enticed or intrigued and want to talk to you, want to approach you. And a lot of females can complain, well, these men don't walk up to me and they don't talk to me and they don't do X, Y, and Z. Well, look in the mirror, man. Right? Look in the mirror. Now, sometimes men can be a little intimidated by a woman because maybe you're very attractive, or maybe you have a very strong personality, whatever the case may be. Or they just flat out feel like they don't have a chance with you, and so I just won't even try. That happens as well. But a big factor and a big element and the elephant in the room is you're just not it. Men are not checking for you and approaching you because you're not the type of woman that they're looking for. And that could be something that you should self-reflect upon and ask yourself, well, damn, am I carrying myself in a way that would make men be interested in me? You know, am I presentable? How is my shape? How is my demeanor? How is my personality? How is the way that I speak to people? All of that can factor in. And all that I ask is for us to do, ladies, is to like really self-reflect on that. Really take a look in the mirror and see, you know, am I somebody that is a good catch for a man? Because you may not be, and that may be a big reason why men are not approaching you. Okay, so that is my list, you guys, as far as the 3 reasons why men do not approach women anymore. Y'all let me know, why do you feel a lot of men are not approaching women anymore? You know, do you agree with my list? Is it something that you want to add on to the list? Something you disagree with the list? All of that is welcomed and appreciated. All perspectives are welcomed and appreciated. All that we ask is you guys be respectful, all right? But again, you guys, y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next dope discussion. Much love and peace to my crown heads.
Okay. So yeah, hey, look, check this out. I think she got a very good list there. I think she's got a very good list, especially number 3, because number 3 is where she's more hitting right on the head. Like number 1 and 2, she was kind of guesstimating because she kind of, you know what I'm saying, going off of what she, you know, some stuff she hears about guys and, you know, things like that. And some of those things were true. But I think the most real reason why guys really don't approach women no more is because, like, for a long time, women said stop doing it. And so a lot of guys just did that. And in most cases, if you're the kind of guy they want, you don't have that problem anyway, so it doesn't bother you to not do it. So, because the truth is, in most cases, And this is even for guys, I guess, if she would say number 3, she had undesirable women, but even for guys, it's called undesirable because undesirable that's based on like groups, like, you know what I'm saying, what somebody thinks. So this dude right here, a girl might come up to him, and that girl might go up to that guy, and you might not think that that kind of girl likes that guy, but she did. So it's like kind of different. But with the guys not going up to women, I think it's mostly because of what women were saying, and guys just follow suit. So that's what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's been Charles Downey. Y'all go hard, go home. Y'all check out Mr. Nicka's channel, and I'm probably gonna leave a comment on there because I thought it was a good video. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this one. Peace.